I know I'm gonna start off the show. It says give myself some energy. So
What?
you'll see.
We already started.
Why do you do that? All right, you ready? I'm gonna get myself started because we shooting at midnight right now. For all y'all that's watching,
It's pretty late.
it's late as hell. Doing this for you. We making it sound like it's nighttime right now. You know, you could be listening to this in the morning.
I mean, for us, it's late.
It's late as hell for us. I go to bed.
It's late for me.
It's late for me too. I go to bed early now.
Yeah, as of this week.
Yeah, since this week, since I've been in camp. But I just want to sing this song. Out of the box, out of the box. It's been great to learn and sing together in the box. And now it's time to say goodbye. Oh, so long. Farewell.
Well, why are you singing that at the beginning of the podcast?
Why you want me to sing your song? Che che coole, che che coole, che che kofisa.
That's not even.
Kofisa langa.
That's not even Nigerian.
Agagaya. What's the Lion King?
This episode is brought to you by.
Stop giving free.
Yeah, I'm just joking. We're not sponsored by these. I wish if you guys know the can, if they sponsored us, that'd be fire.
High evening.
High evening, yeah.
Pause. Deep throat ass boy. Boy, I didn't even hear you swallow.
I'm drinking at the same time. That was weird.
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable.
Can you tell the people why? First of all, welcome to Crash Dummies podcast.
Oh my God, I forgot. I literally forgot we were on a podcast. What's up, y'all?
Welcome to Crash Dummies podcast, episode 9. Can't believe we've already done 9 episodes. This is episode 9.
Yeah, it's episode 9.
Nine.
Yeah.
We just trying to make sure. We don't even got that many episodes, but it seems like
somebody call 911.
So 9 episodes would technically be like, this would be our second month shooting.
That was a lot of math for you. 9 episodes.
Because the reason it was a lot of math because I remember the first 2 episodes we shot like relatively close
to each other because we decided Wednesday was our shoot day.
Yeah,
was our drop day. Yeah. Anyways,
but yeah, the reason why we're shooting at this time is because, as many of you guys don't know, Pat is also a college coach.
Yeah, which a lot of you will find out. Overtime just posted me.
Yeah, Overtime's
on
like
their page.
It's a football. Well, they do basketball, but the overtime season more football content. And you guys are like, Pat was playing walk ball, which we should play some walk ball.
Yeah, we should play some walk ball so I can kill you.
And then it went viral on their page, so that they're probably happy.
Last time I saw that 47,000 likes on IG.
Yeah,
it's pretty good for IG.
When I looked at it, it was like at almost 300,000 views.
Sheesh.
So that's crazy.
That is crazy.
I'm mad. The only thing I'm mad is that he wasn't tagged in it.
Yeah, we can't get any.
So now we can't. We're supposed to bring the followers up.
Yeah.
We're supposed to bring those followers over to Crash Dummies Enterprise.
Yeah, we might sue their ass.
Fuck it. You know, I own your IP, so.
You do?
Yeah, every time.
I own your IP.
I know, so but every time you make some money, I get a kickback.
Every lion you kill, I get some.
Oh,
speaking of kill, Ray Lewis, I like, so when I was thinking and I brought up Ray Lewis, I was talking to some of my players at camp, and one of them was like just joking about like almost killing the guy on a hit. He had a nice hit, and he's talking about almost killing a guy in high school. And I was like, you wouldn't be the first killer / NFL player. And then he was like, oh, you're talking about like Aaron Hernandez, and I'm like, no, I'm talking about Ray Lewis. Right, and a lot of people don't know like what Ray Lewis did, or what he got away with, or what he allegedly did. However,
allegedly, I don't want no problems with Ray.
No, he God body now, so he ain't gonna touch us.
God body,
right? But so Ray Lewis, a weekend of a Super Bowl, maybe in 2001, he wasn't in the Super Bowl. He came down for like an after party, festivities, and like 2 of him and 2 of his guys went into a bar and they got into a brawl.
Okay.
And
pretty college kind of type of stuff.
No, he was in NFL.
Pretty grown man type.
Pretty grown man. It's like, I know every day is a brawl around here.
We've never gotten into a brawl though.
Outside of football, we've been in a couple brawls.
Me and you?
CUW, wasn't it, bro?
Oh yeah. I'm talking about like an actual one that was like there was like real implication.
Yeah.
Fighting on the football field is like it's stupid.
If you fight in real life around a cop, you're an idiot, bro.
Yeah.
Like you're going to jail right away. So, anyways, Ray Lewis and his.
Damn, that's a bad itch. Go ahead, my bad.
Bro, what the fuck are you doing? Anyways, so Ray Lewis and his boys walk into a bar, and they get into it with these two other guys. They go out in the alley for a fight, and the two dudes that they got into it with end up both stabbed to death. Like, never reached the hospital, dead on the scene.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So Ray Lewis and his boys left, and they were arrested. Ray Lewis was charged. Ray Lewis was charged with a double murder for killing them both.
Okay, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, you were killing them both. He ended up getting off. Like, he ended up being found not guilty. Then he testified against his own friends, but they also got found not guilty. But it was said that he testified against his friends, but was also giving them representation. So he just knew that as long as he didn't go to jail, he could also get them from going to jail.
So he testified against his friends?
Testified against his friends, and they were all not guilty. He ended up like paying the family like a couple years later in a civil case.
The funny thing, I always knew about like the Ray Lewis like almost going to jail. I never really looked into the actual.
It makes sense though.
Actual
He's like
story.
He's like all that he like. I mean, everybody loves. It's not a bad thing to love God, but he loves God and he preaches his word, and that's part of his leadership.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like he's a great leader. He also led two guys to kill another two guys. So he
snitched.
And he snitched on the two guys.
We let Ray Lewis slide with that.
Yeah, and who gonna check him? That's the thing. That's the thing that 6ix9ine was saying. It's like he said the only reason people are at my cap is because they know they can beat my ass, or they think they can beat my ass. Like nobody's like talking shit to Casanova or Ray Lewis because nobody wants that smoke to call them a snitch.
True. Yeah, people
only call people a snitch who they.
The funny thing, I don't think any of these rappers can fight. So honestly, 6ix9ine versus Meek Mill in a fight.
Yeah, like
that's a toss up for me. Like
do I believe Meek's camp is a little bit tougher than 6ix9ine's camp?
Oh yeah, I'm talking about one-on-one.
Sure. One-on-one, yeah, that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, one-on-one.
A fight like somebody. That's what I'm saying. Like people think because of where you're from dictates if you can fight.
Yeah.
Like I've seen somebody from the hood still get bitch smacked.
Yeah.
Like for sure. And I seen somebody from like the country like that can fight like crazy and got a right hand from God himself.
Oh my goodness, man.
Oh yeah. Speaking of, you want to know why Mike?
Speaking of.
By
episode like 50, we're gonna find better transitions.
But you know, Mike just got vaccinated. So
yeah, I did just get vaccinated.
He's
I'm not gonna lie.
Like shit.
I'm not gonna lie. This is like the worst combo right now. Like I don't really feel that good, and we're shooting late.
I saw Mike at an anti-vax rally.
That was probably me.
That probably was you, and then you got your vaccination. Why did you get your vaccination?
Why did I get it? One, my mom was just like on my ass to getting it.
Facts.
And then 2 was that we're gonna do a lot of events, and so my clothing brand, Unfinished Legacy, where I'm part of, with my friends, they're all moving to LA, so I'm gonna be back and forth, and then we have a thing called Complex Con, sometime in November and stuff like that. But I know like as the world and as everything starts, this new variant and stuff, they're gonna start requiring you to have the vaccination. I was never anti-vax. I was always that I'm healthy enough, and I don't really.
Like you thought you could beat it, but
not even beat it. It was just like I didn't want to. Like it was one of those things. Like if somebody came to my door and it's like, "Hey, trying to get your vaccine," and I would have just did it. It was the process of like
pause. What you mean if somebody came to your door and just like, you want that vaccine?
Yeah, I would have just say, yeah,
it got to go in your
booty.
Stick
me up. No, stick me up like with the needle.
Pause,
bro. Why is that pause?
Why is somebody knocking on your door trying to like deliver?
I'm just saying like
to your door.
I said the vaccine
delivered.
I'm saying like
I am delivered.
I'm saying in the terms of I'm just saying in the terms of just me going out my way to book an appointment.
Oh, okay.
That was the main thing.
So if you saw, so Mike just got his vaccination. So the Proud Boys have been rallying about, about the vaccine and how like some stuff is being shut down to only 2 people with vaccines. Like if you have a vaccine, you can do this. If you can't, like cruises, some travel implications.
The thing about that is that I don't get why people get angry about that. About like businesses refusing to let people use their businesses because of whether you're vaccinated or not. Because if I remember, a while ago there was this cake company who said, "Hey, I'm not gonna make you this cake because it's for a gay couple, right?"
Right.
And everybody like on the far right were screaming, "Yeah, they got a choice. It's their choice to whether to serve."
You mean like the far right political group? I thought you were talking about like in a room.
Oh no.
Everybody on the far right of the room was sitting there.
No, but people like on that side, like the far side of it. But they were saying those people have the right to refuse services if it doesn't fall in line with their beliefs.
Right.
Which whether it's right or wrong, is their private business. They can do what they want. But now, private businesses and businesses in general are saying, "Hey, if you don't have your vaccination, you can't come in here." So I'm always
people have been making rules up all the time. Like,
yes,
a rule you can't come in. They store butt ass naked. Like
exactly.
that's part of a rule. Like if they take it up to vaccination, like you can't be butt ass naked and you got to be vaccinated.
Yeah, whether it's right or wrong, sometimes like if somebody owns a business, they can make their own rules. Whether it's prejudice, racist, whatever he wants. But
prejudice.
Prejudice.
You dead ass.
See, I have a problem with my P's and my T's.
You fucked up the word so bad, like I don't even know what it is anymore.
Prejudice. That's a tongue twister for me. I don't know why.
Because you're not American. That's why it's
no, it is though. Like sometimes
that should be like on your like visa application. God damn. Look at how you got me. That shit is contagious. I'm about to report your ass.
I was saying it right, but yeah, you didn't even talk about the Proud Boys having a rally over a vaccination.
Yeah, like I don't get like, okay, I get like a lot of rallies and like what they mean and stuff like that for a movement. What exactly are they trying to do? The vaccination hasn't been forced yet. Yes, some stuff has been taken away, but those are the owners of those places.
Yeah.
Like, what is that taking away? Like, oh, we're anti-vaxxers. We're going to all meet up. I just don't understand that. The Proud Boys and not the Smart Boys. Proud Boys 0-2 and shit. Them boys stormed the Capitol. They start,
To our knowledge.
Right, to our knowledge, yeah.
I don't know what they do behind the scenes.
They could have been doing some other shit.
Hey, if you're a Proud Boy on this, bro.
We don't have any Proud Boys on our podcast, bro.
This is totally off topic, bro. I don't know why I'm bringing it up, but did you see that DM in our? Did you see our DM from the Crash Dummies Instagram?
No.
You want to look at it real quick? Go ahead. Just I'll open it up for you. Sorry, audio listeners or visual listeners, because this has nothing to do with the podcast.
Whoa. That's fucking crazy. Hey, Duddy Drew, you fucking done, bro. Listen, this dude, so he did slight edit. Just give you, fuck, man. He sent us a video saying slight edit to our podcast, and he took a video that went viral on TikTok, and he stitched it with, so those don't know what a stitch is when two videos are put together in the same video and it cuts over to the other video. And he cut it over to, I don't even know what the weapon she was using. But like
I only seen the one thing. I didn't watch it again to see what it was.
It took me so long to understand what it was. Like, it's a guy with his legs open and a girl beating his balls with a maraca. Is that what it's called? Maraca?
Yeah, something like that. We don't care.
I don't care, but Duddy Drew, you're done, man.
Bro, I saw that. Yeah. I was like, wait. I thought he was actually doing like an edit for us or something.
Yeah, he got me in. I was looking closer. Like, what did he do? Yeah,
I just threw off topic. I don't even know if we're gonna keep that in, but if you hear it, then whatever. We're not going to show you the visuals of that. Oh, my goodness.
I had
man.
a question for you, though.
What's up, man?
My question for you is, would you rather every dog that sees you try to attack you, or every bird that sees you try to attack you?
This was a tough one. I thought about it, and I'm going to go with dogs.
You have a dog.
Yes.
Are you going to get rid of your dog?
If it comes to it.
Wow.
I mean, this situation.
You heard that, Duncan? Follow Duncan at Duncan Doodle.
If it comes to my dog attacking me every time he sees me, he got to go. The reason, okay, this is the reason.
Yeah, that would make sense. But you chose that life.
Yeah, but this is the reason, though. With dogs, one, I feel like I can go to a neighborhood that might not have dogs. All right, we're back now. I said something that probably could have got me canceled, but we here now. We not canceled. Y'all not going to get us.
Y'all would have canceled his ass for that. I'm not going to lie to you. Hey, if you want to see it, write in the comments. If you get 20 comments that said let us see it, I'll release it.
But
I gotta go solo after that. That shit was crazy. Meow. Meow.
All right. The reason I chose a dog though was because, well, I didn't choose a bird. Was because I feel like with dogs, I might see one dog at a time, right? There's some people that have 2 dogs and stuff like that. So with a dog, I can kind of like jump on the car. I can just be ready. Like I see this dog, I know it's about to attack me, so I'm about to dip. With birds, I'm not gonna be walking down the street, my head looking in the air. And then sometimes birds, they're in the hundreds sometimes. Imagine you go to like near the beach and there's 1,000 seagulls out there. What am I gonna do against 1,000 seagulls coming at me?
My dumb ass didn't even think like every brand of bird.
Yeah, every bird.
Every species of bird. That's
a
brand.
Bald eagle.
Sheesh. Yeah, that'd be tough.
That's tough. At least
and I'm still going with birds.
Huh?
I'm less likely to die from a bird than I am from a dog.
Birds.
Dogs.
Bro, it's not gonna be. I'm talking about.
I'm just saying. Look, okay, you run
every dog I see. So it's like if they, that means I would think like
every dog that sees you.
So I'm thinking
you don't know
situation,
when you walk past a place and a dog like just let you slide. Like, yeah, I'm gonna let your ass slide this time, and you ain't even see him.
One thing I can bet though is that if I hear that, I'm out. Right?
You think they barking?
All right. Picture
you think all dogs bark? You think they don't just slide up?
Nah.
Forward deep.
Nah. Hell
in
no.
a Tahoe and hop out and bite your ass.
So if you're going somewhere and there's like 20 birds in the air, what you gonna do?
What you mean go inside?
You gonna go inside?
Yeah.
So you just gonna keep living your life going inside places like that? Nah,
that's the life I chose. I knew I was choosing that.
What? I'd rather do the dogs. Do the dogs.
I just go inside. That's how you can stop a bird.
I just moved to a neighborhood with no dogs.
That's not possible. There'll always be a dog around. Are you gonna attack yourself?
No, I'm picking dogs though.
Nah, that's stupid.
You can pick what you want, but I don't think that's dumb. We'll see if this is a what do you call it? A topic that people that disagree with. What did I have?
Some bullshit.
No. Okay, I got it. Would you rather brush your teeth with clean toilet water from your own toilet,
okay,
or drop your phone in a porta potty?
Once, or like every time you see a porta potty?
I mean, just once for each type of thing.
Oh, fuck.
Let me repeat the question just so it's clear. Let me just repeat the question so it's a little clear. So would you rather brush your teeth with clean toilet water from your own toilet, or drop your phone in a porta potty?
Dropping your phone in a porta potty sounds expensive.
It does.
So the newest iPhone is over $1,000. That's $1,000 dropped in. And that's saying that I actually stick my hand in and go get it.
I think that's the point of. I guess that's the point of the question. I think the better way to ask the question is: would you rather
So
brush your teeth with your toilet water or stick your hand in the porta potty?
Now that I say it like that, I'd rather drop my phone in the porta potty because I know I'm not going to get that back. Anyways, I know, it's over. The phone's probably done. But if I brush my teeth with, the thing is, if I brush my teeth with shitty water, where do you brush your teeth at?
Clean toilet water.
Where do you brush your teeth with clean water? But it's still shitty. You shit it around the sides that eventually got on there. So where do you brush your teeth at?
In the bathroom.
In the bathroom, in front of what?
A toilet.
You brush your teeth. Hey, no wonder you asked this question. Oh, this dude brushes his teeth in front of his toilet.
No, in front of the sink.
In front of the mirror.
Yeah.
Right. So you're turning around as soon as you get that toilet water, and then you looking yourself right in the mirror. And
all right, let me
you
ask.
And you gotta look at yourself and you say, "You dirty motherfucker."
So let me ask it this way though, because I don't like the drop your phone in a porta potty. Would you rather brush your teeth with clean toilet water from your own toilet, or wash your hands in a porta potty?
Wash my hands inside
like you wash your hands with porta potty water.
Oof, I'd rather wash my hands with porta potty water.
Then brush your teeth. I would rather brush my teeth. I guess it depends. It depends on like how they want us to brush our teeth. Like, is it like
you gotta scrape your toothbrush all the way around?
Yeah, like am I just dipping it in the water and then using that, or am I like using that water also to rinse my mouth?
Like, what if they say like,
it's a tough one.
You gotta shit in the toilet, and as soon as you flush, you gotta take the water that's flushing down.
I'm washing my hands in a porta potty with that.
Shitty mouth ass. You already said that you.
If it was just normal clean porta potty water, I would do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can rock with it.
So, I got an interesting story that I discovered over this week.
Okay.
It's about the Sperm King.
Okay. Keep going.
So, there's this dude named Kyle Gordy, 29, who lives in Malibu. And
he lives in Malibu, like
California.
Malibu?
Yep.
Traffic.
And he's
looking for my chapstick.
He defines himself as a freelance sperm donor. He's a freelance sperm donor. Donor.
What does that mean?
Meaning that he donates his sperm to women that need it.
Women actually buy sperm?
He said he doesn't even sell it. That's the weird part.
Oh, he does it
he literally donates it.
Like charity.
Like charity. Like
boy, giving out charity cum. That should look good on taxes too.
But he has 35 kids technically and 5 on the way.
That's crazy. Is he a model or something?
No.
Like, is he 6'5"?
I'm not gonna lie, he looks like the nerdiest dude too. But he's like, I was watching the video on Vice, not of him like doing anything.
Holy shit, boy.
Of them just interviewing
How did you
him.
find this story?
I watch Vice News a lot too.
Like, you know the type of shit you gotta Google to get to
I wasn't
this?
Googling anything to find any of this.
Guy freelance with sperm.
I mean, I found it to find this article to talk about it again, but I did see the video on Vice. But yeah, he has a Facebook group with 11,000 people in it that helps women find sperm donors. But he's the most in demand.
All 11,000 of those people aren't women, I'm guessing.
I guess. I don't know. I didn't check the group. You want to check the group?
How you know like
Sperm Donation USA is the group.
Why are you ripping off this?
16,000 people in it.
Are you in it?
No.
You should try to get in it.
Join group.
Mike's going to join a sperm freelancers group.
So the first question is, are you a donor or a recipient?
Oh, it's trying to match up people.
How did you hear about the group?
I got it.
Vice News.
Would you ever do that?
Would I donate my sperm?
Yeah.
Nah.
What's the price that someone can get your sperm donation?
Nah, I think it's different for me.
What's the price?
There's no price.
Name your price.
There's no price.
$2 million.
No price.
You're fucking idiot. $3 million.
No.
Fucking idiot. $4 million.
Nah.
Fucking idiot. $20 million.
The thing about it is that I feel like if I had a kid, I'd want to be in that kid's life, and it all depends. Like if I can be in the kid's life.
So not even just not cheating on your girlfriend. No.
That I'm saying, if you're saying
if I
donate,
could be in this kid's life, I don't give a fuck about nothing.
I'm just saying in a different world, whether a single whatever. But I'm saying that.
Yeah, I know a scenario question.
I'm saying that in the sense of just straight up donating.
So no amount of money could get you to donate if they don't let you be in the kid's life.
Yeah.
I got a number.
You got a number?
Yeah.
What's that number?
$1 million.
You giving that thing up?
Yeah. If they want donation, it's more than likely
I don't
that
know. It's
the family's good. Like people just don't have. Those are usually good situations where people are trying to have kids and they want the donation because they have a foundation that's ready for a kid. They just can't have one on their own. So yes, $1 million. Yes.
I just think
not for like a friend or just some measly, 10,000, but $1 million.
I just think that for me, it's just like knowing I have a kid out there and I'm not in their life, or I don't know. It's just weird to me.
I would love that situation. Like you can just walk into, you find out your kid's like playing varsity basketball and he's 18, and they're at that point they're trying to find out who you are and stuff like that, and you just go to like one of their varsity games, and if they don't get in, you just walk out shaking your head. But then if they a star, you like, yeah.
I know they're gonna start saying my daddy wasn't in my life. He
wasn't. You was a piece of shit.
I was. I was trying to
piece
be
of shit.
sunny.
You ain't nothing but a sperm donor.
But the other question to join the group now is, what donating methods are you comfortable with? Me, natural insemination. I, artificial insemination. You know what that means?
Yeah, I know what natural. The word is, yeah, sure.
Insemination?
Insemination. Yeah.
So they're pretty much saying,
yeah, sex
or just like
put it in a
clinic.
Put it like dirty magazine. Go into the room, put it in the cup. And bring
Are you
it back
located
out.
in America? You think I could join this group?
You probably could.
Let's see. There are 16,000 people in this Sperm Donor USA.
That's crazy.
Jeez.
Sperm Donor.
Oh yeah, here's him. Kyle Gordy.
He's a leader, huh?
I should add him as a friend.
He's a cult leader.
CEO of Sperm Donating at Sperm Donor. Wow.
That's crazy.
You learn something every week. What? Oh.
Dude, Mike just
Bro, look at this.
befriended a sperm. What is that, like a pregnancy test?
Yeah, he just posted a new one.
Sheesh. That's crazy. He's
Bro,
like,
he just has pregnancy tests on his wall.
That's crazy.
What the bro? There's 4 of them.
It's kind of weird that women like.
Oh my goodness! I gotta screenshot these.
Some women just want what other women have. At that point, like if you go look at the guy, like you just be so confused. He's not 6'3". He's not like some tall athlete. He's not the best looking guy. He's literally the most normal looking guy possible, and people are getting his sperm to have children. It's not like he's going to produce a super child. And now Mike has sent him a friend request. America, if that is not one of Mike's sus moments, put it on the compilation, please. He just befriended a sperm donor and joined his Facebook group, and then scroll down his wall and like this pregnancy stick photos. This is stick photos. This is crazy.
Yeah, you learn something new every day. Okay, another question. So you know how the grape smells, like the grape flavor stuff, right?
Yeah.
All right, so my question now is then, why does grape flavor smell the way it does, but actual grapes don't taste like it?
Damn.
You ever wonder that?
That's a good ass question.
What are they doing?
They tricking us, man.
Wait, how do you think they even came up with that? Like
with the grape flavor?
The grape flavor, but it doesn't taste like an
actual grape. I'm
actual
trying to think
grape.
if they do it for anything else. Like lemon tastes
like what
lemon.
flavor is it then?
What flavor is strawberry? Strawberry doesn't taste like strawberry stuff.
A little closer than grape. They taste like grape though.
You think so?
I think a little bit. I understand what you're saying. It's kind of weird. Like what tastes like? Does orange taste like orange? Orange flavor tastes like orange? Like orange flavor soda? Does it taste like orange?
I don't know. No, it doesn't.
But the question is, why does grape smell like grape flavor? Like say grape flavor pop,
yeah,
or soda, wherever you're from, smell like the way it does.
I think that's any flavors. They really don't. Go taste a strawberry. A strawberry does not taste like something that's strawberry flavored.
Or does it smell like it? That's the question.
Yeah, it might smell like it.
It might smell like it.
But yeah, now grapes, yeah, it makes sense. That definitely makes sense. But apple doesn't smell like apples, does it?
Green apple.
Green apple, like when they make green apple candy, it doesn't smell like an apple. I think they just try to replicate the taste and make it like very sour, kind of, you know?
It's really, yeah. Oh, man.
All that shit is artificial, so.
It don't really matter.
It really doesn't matter. We gonna eat the shit anyways.
That's the thing about, like, you know, like they have like the fake impossible meat. Like the fake.
Pause.
Like the fake, like the impossible meat and like the Impossible Burger or the Beyond Meat, which is like the fake meat, but it tastes like meat.
Go ahead.
I'm just saying that like people take that as it being like healthier sometimes when it's like made in the lab. There's a lot of science to go behind it. Like I was watching a little documentary of it. I was like, they don't even know if it's that safe yet. Like, there still has to be a lot of testing and stuff but like it's just weird like seeing something made.
How much would it cost for you to like go to the lab and taste? To help them figure out if it's right.
If it's actual meat, or does it taste like regular meat? Bro.
Mike's gonna go to the lab and test out the impossible meat.
Yeah, the impossible meat. Or Beyond Burger.
Beyond Burger.
Beyond Burger.
I'm not into the once I saw Burger King pick it up, I was just like, yeah. People need to stop eating that shit.
Yeah. I've had it.
Sounds fire right now.
I've had it and it does taste like a burger, but me knowing, if you see it, you can definitely tell the difference. But it's not like the difference not too much where it's like it'll throw you away from it.
Right.
I did when I was in Tampa. I had a crispy chicken vegan burger.
Was it good?
It was amazing.
Wow.
It was made of soy. But I think the crispiness of it really like takes away from it being soy. So you're really tasting like the outside of it.
Yeah, I saw this meme where it's like vegans always trying to get you to try some shit. Mm-hmm. They had a meme where it was like a folded piece of bread with ice in the middle and ketchup on it. They're like, it tastes just like a hot dog. Get this bullshit out of here.
Yeah, it's always like I feel like the vegan community sometimes can be a little
harsh.
A little harsh.
Like
sometimes.
I don't need you grabbing my shit, reading the back of it, and reading the calories. Like, did you know this doesn't have any
plant products and stuff like that?
Plant products, calcium. Do you know they kill skin the back of bats' necks for this? Like, shut your ass up before I pour some red paint on some white fur. I don't know why that resides with like PETA. I don't know why PETA gets so mad at that.
Yeah, about
like that when they see people with fur, they get so fucking mad.
Oh yeah, they start throwing paint on.
And they start throwing paint on your fur.
I think that phase of people wearing like real furs is kind of past. Yeah, because now like celebrities will start wearing like the fake fur, and they let them know like it's fake fur because now it doesn't matter if it's There's no cool points for it being like real fur,
like real fur anymore. Yeah.
I think what the people don't wear anymore is like alligator. Because that's not just tacky.
Where do girls' purses come from? I think they're still alligator purses.
Yeah.
I thought I just saw a Michael Kors purse with some alligator skin on it.
Michael Kors used to be pretty legit, but then Twitter started making fun of it because it's affordable.
I know. That's the thing about
it's weird.
Remember Champion?
Champion, yeah.
Champion used to be super cheap. You used to go into Payless and get a Champion sweater for about $20.
Less than that sometimes, bro.
Yeah, now they're like you can't find
$60 for a Champion.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
Yeah, so it don't be looking too good.
Champions. Why do we have the baby again on the board? What we talking about with the baby?
Didn't the baby used to date Danny Lee? Is that her name?
Why did you say the baby LeBron?
Didn't the baby used to date Danny Lee?
Yeah.
What's her name? Danny Lee?
Danny Lee.
Well, obviously, people already know that she's pregnant or she's.
Why did you say LeBron?
You'll see.
Okay, go ahead.
Why do you keep asking?
Oh yeah, okay, I remember. Go ahead.
God damn, this dude gonna keep asking.
Go ahead. My bad.
Okay, a lot of people saw that she was pregnant, and then I guess one of her last posts, people were wondering if the baby was the baby's. That's not my baby. That's the baby. Anyways, she posted a picture of her being pregnant, and she put hashtag the biggest. So people think that's like the confirmation, and that's all they needed. So it looks like the baby and her did a great job of like hiding the pregnancy because maybe they didn't want it out in the open as much. And that got me to thinking like how different celebrities let their kids in the spotlight, especially like those superstars. You know what I mean? Like you rarely see, like I just saw Messi, and I was like, and I saw Messi's kids when he left Barcelona and went to PSG, and I was like, damn, like I really never see Messi's kids that much. Yeah, and Messi's a superstar. Same thing with Cristiano Ronaldo. You don't see them that much, but then you see, obviously in America it's a little bit harder because we're like TMZ driven. Yeah, over here, and I got to thinking like. Some of these people do a great job of hiding their kids. You don't know who their kids are. Obviously, like people like LeBron have no choice. I like the thing that LeBron did with his kids. Like he didn't let them get an Instagram until they were 14. Yeah. And still, even that kind of backfired. You know what I mean? It was like Bronny was like got caught smoking weed or something like that.
That wasn't even on like Instagram. That was just on streaming.
No. Somebody. It looked like he put it on his story and deleted it, and somebody recorded it. Yeah. So he got in trouble with that. And I know LeBron's other son just recently got his Instagram. I guess the rule is like 14 years old or whatever. But I'm just thinking, like, what would you do? Like, okay, let's say you're superstar, big podcast, everybody wants to know every single thing about your life. Your kid's 13, 14. What are you doing? You letting them have Instagram, all the social medias? Are you controlling their stuff, what they put out there?
Yeah, I would say I would just obviously keep a close eye on it, but I would let them have it because at the end of the day, if I'm not letting them have it, they're gonna get it anyway. And like I'm to the belief of that, even though LeBron's son and the others, both of their sons didn't have IG, they probably had IG, it just wasn't. They knew what was going on IG. Just they weren't posting on their.
They had
IG.
burner accounts.
Yeah, like burner accounts. So yeah, I feel like the more you trying to like keep something away from, like I just think of myself as a kid. Sometimes it's like when my parents were saying, "Don't do this, don't do this." Sometimes it just makes you want to kind of do it more. Sometimes, yeah. So I would let them have it. Obviously, just let them know how that shit is. Talk to them about like. Not cyberbullying because that's trollers, like just how to deal with trollers and stuff like that.
It's tough to deal with trollers.
It's tough, but at the end of the day, it's like for like now that we're decently like we have a decent following now on TikTok, and we have trollers here and there.
That's what I'm saying. I find it hard to deal with. Sometimes it depends on what mood you're in. Yeah, and it depends on like what you said. Like we do controversial videos, and we expect people just to have these opinions and be like, "Oh, that other guy Mike is so dumb," or "Pat is stupid as hell." Yeah, like we expect it, but it's just like some stuff to just be like, "Bro, you not cool." Yeah, but in a sense, we still sometimes respond, and we can get away with it. Yeah. In like LeBron's situation, if he responds to a dude, he's ruining his life. Yeah, social media wise, like it's so funny how much power these.
I think with me personally, it would affect me more of somebody talking about like somebody I love, like say somebody was talking about like Bailey or my brother or my dad or my mom. It would bother me a little bit just because I know it would bother them. But if it didn't bother them, then it won't bother me, type of stuff. Right. So if they're like, all right with it, then I'm okay with it, type of thing. Like it's whatever. It's just.
I feel like the bigger you get, the more you expect it. Like the more money you have, the less likely you are to like respond to anything.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think at where LeBron's at, I don't know. I don't think that bothers him.
I don't even know. He probably doesn't read his comments.
Yeah. I wouldn't. It's
like
half
why,
the first 1,000
I don't know
comments
why.
are bots.
I don't know why more people don't do what Drake does.
Just limits the.
He limits your comments. Like, you literally can't even comment on his stuff
Mm-hmm.
unless you're his friend, unless he follows you back. I think, which is nice.
It makes sense because like I just really want to hear from people that
Twitter has that option now too.
they do. Oh yeah. That I think DJ Academics was the first reason I saw that.
I think LeBron likes that though. He has to because he can definitely stop it if he wants to.
Yeah, some of it's just like bots and stuff like that too.
If you could change a body sound that happens to you, and you can change it, the sound of it. So if you could change a body sound, so if you change a cough, a fart, a burp, what would you change, and what would you change it to?
I would make my my farts sound like classical music.
That's what I was going with.
Yeah. So at least it might smell a little bad, but if it's like classical music, it's like a little, especially if like you're on the toilet and all you hear is just like soothing music and stuff like that the whole time. I think I would do that.
See, I was going a different direction. I would make my fart like a loud ass police siren. So when I fart, people look the other way and I got time to walk away.
But wouldn't it come towards you though?
No, they stay with the dust. That little
dust.
That fart.
You got dust coming out your butt.
You ever seen like Charlie Brown?
Yeah.
And, like the dude, he fart.
I'm gonna say if you got dust coming out your butt, you gotta check on that.
Yeah, you probably got something.
You
probably like
you.
Oh,
you.
me?
Yes, you. You
Why
said
you so worried about my butt?
because you just said you had dust coming out.
I'm saying like in the sense of like crop dusting somebody. You ever crop dusted somebody?
I don't know what crop dust is.
Like they walking behind you and you fart and you just wait on their reaction.
No. What I used to do to my little brother that's here actually is I'll fart on my hand and then slap him in the face.
Or yeah, isn't it crazy how you can grab a smell and throw it?
It's crazy. You can fart in the bottle and keep it in there.
Just keep it in there for like your worst enemy. Like, oh fuck you, Stan. Put it up. Wait till you see him. Go in the fridge and get it.
Yeah,
a fridge fart. Yeah, a fridge fart. Yeah.
That's stupid, bro. What else I got?
You got nothing.
I do got some stuff.
If your hands had to be frozen in one position, show me how you would freeze them.
If my hands had to be frozen in one
for
position?
the rest of your life, your hands had to be frozen in one position. Just hands.
Just hands.
Idiot.
Why?
I'm glad you picked that. Mine's just like this. Like, so I can hold a cup. I can drive.
Yeah.
Right? You doing that so you can get in some fights. Like, bruh, you can't drive with fists.
Because the thing
now
about
you
it
can't
is that
drive anywhere.
the thing I was thinking about is that if my hands were stuck out in this position, there's gonna be a time I bump into somebody, especially at a club or some shit.
No, your hands are just your hands, not your arms.
Hands, not my arms.
How are you gonna bump into somebody?
Oh, you said. I thought you said arms.
I just said hands, and you say yeah.
Okay, my hands in one position. A
thumbs up.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It's good job.
Just say positive. At this point, you got to say positive because your life kind of fucked up.
Exactly. So I can. Yeah.
That's what you got to.
Oh no. Let me change it again. It'll be. So I can text and use my phone still.
No, that's not gonna work.
How?
Anyways, I'll probably go like this.
Why?
With a middle finger. You got to have a middle finger.
You don't even stick your middle finger up like that? No.
Yes, I do.
That's the worst poses on Instagram.
Middle finger poses?
I hate when people throw up their middle finger.
It's not for you. You're not the demographic they're trying to reach.
I see old people, young people doing it. It's just weird
Throwing up
to me.
the middle finger? Yeah.
Just taking a picture and sticking your middle finger up.
Yeah.
I don't get
I don't understand it.
I don't get it.
It's not for us, though.
I don't get it. I'm gonna start.
It's for all their haters.
People always think they have haters.
How many haters do you actually think you have?
In college, I felt like I had a decent amount. I'm not gonna
How
lie.
many? Like, what's the number?
Like people that hate me now?
What's the number?
Um,
Sick of all this shit.
I know like 5 people, maybe like 5 or 6 people, maybe.
6 people that like want to see you fail. You think?
Yeah.
That's a lot, bro.
Maybe less. Maybe like 4.
4 that want to see you fail. Like,
I don't know. That's a tough one.
when your name comes up, they like, man, fuck that dude.
Oh.
He's sus.
Maybe
as fuck.
just maybe 1. Maybe 1.
Who?
You know the person too.
I do.
Yeah.
Who?
My ex. I think she hates my guts probably.
So you got 1 out there.
Yeah, 1. She's a hater.
I feel like I got a lot, man.
You think so?
Yeah.
They want to see you just genuinely fail.
Yeah, I wouldn't say like, some people like, we're not like the people on the internet that say, "Oh, I got haters because I'm good at something and they hate that I'm good at something." I don't think I have any haters like that. I think I just got people that hate me.
I can see that.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
You're easily unlikable.
Yeah, I'm easily unlikable.
But the thing about it, now that I'm doing the podcast, and before, like the podcast and stuff like that, and I wasn't really much of a public talker. Like I didn't talk on my social media.
Mike was quiet during the whole St. Louis riots.
What?
Mike said he don't know if Martin Luther King went about it the right way.
I did not.
I'm gonna sit this one out, bro. I don't know.
But yeah, I was
never in the back of the bus.
I was never really much of a talker, so like now that we do this podcast, I wonder like how many people actually like get annoyed with the shit we're talking about, but like, oh, that shit's not even funny.
I know.
The funny part though is that when we started this podcast too, I don't consider myself a funny person.
Me either.
Yeah, we don't. I don't think we try to be like comedians. That's why I was trying to.
This is a hobby for us.
Yes. So when I was trying to pick the topic of the podcast, like they make you pick categories and
categories.
Categories.
That's the most West African shit. That categories.
Bro, I saw my Africanness, like my Nigerianness, come out like sometimes.
That boy Visa about to be gone in a minute.
But
fucking up.
When we started, like they gave you the categories to pick. And I was like, damn, we're not a comedy podcast. But now, like, people start to think, especially on TikTok, they probably start to think that we are a comedy podcast. I'm like,
I know.
I would never in a million years do stand up. Yeah, I'd bomb. I don't think I'm funny at all.
That's when you know, like, if you're really funny
if you can do stand up.
If you can do stand up. I feel like I can't do stand up. You know why?
Why?
You are betting every time you walk out on a comedy stage that you are the funniest guy in the room.
Yeah.
Because if the funniest guy in the room is not you, and the other funny guy who's in the crowd, probably with his girlfriend, decides to heckle you, oh, are you fucked? Just think of every comedian you've ever seen. You can literally Google them and put heckler. And at some point in their career, a heckler tried them. And they've either failed miserably or they've got the show back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I would fail at heckling. I mean, I would fail if somebody was heckling me on stage. I wouldn't know what to say. Yeah. Like, boo, you suck. I'd be like, you suck too. I wouldn't know what to say. Like, yeah, you suck. Yeah, it would have been bad.
I think I'd be all right in that situation.
I think you'll be way better than me.
Yeah, of course.
Just because I feel like, one, I feel like you're funnier than me, but two, you just can deal with that type of stuff. Like, when somebody like starts talking shit to me, sometimes I just be like, I start laughing more than anything.
I mean, you always got the first thing you can put out there is go hug your dad.
That one's a good one. I started using that a lot.
Go hug your dad.
Yeah, that shit hurt.
That shit hurt. That shit hurt.
I told my friend Gene that. I told him to go hug his dad, and he was like, then he started telling me this deep story about like how when his dad got out of jail one time, he tried to give him a hug, that dad wouldn't hug him.
Pause. He did what to him?
Huh?
He didn't hug him.
No, when his dad got out of jail,
right?
He tried to hug his dad,
and his dad did what?
Didn't hug him,
and did what?
I don't know.
Damn. That's fucked up.
That's why I say you gotta watch who you tell not to hug their dads. But it's a good insult. Why'd you get quiet?
Go hug your dad, man.
Me? I'll go hug my dad.
You will?
Yeah.
I feel like you probably give your dad a side hug.
I give him
me and my dad gotta get a handshake.
I feel like with my dad, I give him I would give my dad hugs.
I hope so.
Yeah, I'll give my dad a hug. I feel like there was a period of time that I didn't really say like I love you to my dad a lot.
Yeah.
It was just like, it wasn't like
it's known, you know what I'm saying?
Like when you get it was one of those things like it's known. I think it's still, even with my brothers, I don't think we say like, all right, I love you, bro.
I've never told you I love you.
I don't think you told me that.
Nah.
We can change it, bro. Tell me you love me, man.
I'm good, bro.
You don't love me?
Nah, I said at your funeral so I can get a bunch of likes.
Why would you be at my funeral? You think
you're definitely dying first.
You think I'm out of here first?
For sure.
Bro, you know what's going to be fucked up?
What?
If something happens to me and...
What's that got to do with me?
How are you going to do the podcast?
Podcast must goes on.
Nah, they're not going to watch if something happens to me.
Yes, they are.
Bro.
The next episode, I know it's a lot of pressure on me to perform well. So, I'm going to get you stuffed. And I'm going to have you, like, right there in that chair.
No.
Like, in the outfit. They could be like, oh, Mike's still there. Just like that, in that same pose.
Nah, we going to do this podcast till we, like, I don't know, 90.
Yeah, this would be nice.
It'll be 90. We'll do the podcast. Nah, realistically.
Oh, when one of us dies, we could be like, crashed dummy. Like, crashed. Crashed.
Nah, we're going to have to stop.
Like, he died.
We're going to stop speaking about this. We're going to live very long
knock
lives.
on wood, bro.
Yeah. We playing too much. We trying to be funny, but.
I'm trying to live till my thing don't go up.
Bro, what else I was on top? You ever wake up?
Yeah.
Not even wake
Usually. Usually, you know.
I did this morning, actually.
Been successful so far. Yeah.
How many times do you think you woke up?
Woke up?
Yeah.
Every day.
How many times, though? Like,
however, 365 times 28.
365 times 28?
Yeah.
You 28? God damn.
You're older than me.
That's I was just talking about that. That's the funny thing that we do this podcast together. We're best friends, and our birthdays are like 2 days apart.
They're literally, are they 2 days apart?
Yeah.
23rd, 25th?
Yeah, your birthday's crazy. On my dad's birthday.
Wow.
So 365 times 28. So if you've woken up 10,220 times.
That's dope.
It's a lot of times to wake up.
Man.
I don't know what my point of bringing that up was, but I think my real question was that
you know it's always them dudes that like them old ass dudes on Facebook. If you woke up this morning, you winning. Hashtag success. Them old heads on Facebook don't play that shit, man. They either be like super in a good mood all the time, like praise God, everything. I love this. God gave me this, and they taking a picture of their Cadillac after they just waxed it and shit. Like God ain't had shit to do with that Cadillac. And then they also post like you'll see him like, okay, yeah, he real inspirational. And then a girl will be like, oh, can anybody help find my cousin? She's been missing for 14 days. And then they comment under there be like, yeah, you fine as hell. Like what the fuck?
Oh my goodness!
Like when you find her, let me know, beautiful.
They be trying to spit game,
like shoot they shots and shit.
Under the wrong comments.
Old ass man.
What I was gonna
smelling
ask,
like Bengay. It smell like Bengay in here.
Have you ever just looked at on Zillow for no reason?
All the time, man.
I be looking at Zillow. It could be any time of the night. It'd be like 10:30 at night.
Motivational.
I wake up. I'm like, let me go. Let me see what this house looking like in Dallas, in the middle of Dallas, Texas.
And I also look at places that are fucked up. So it's motivation. Like this where you could be, bitch. Keep going.
I be looking at
Keep going.
I be looking at the $1 million houses and then look at the little mortgage payments and like it'd be like. They'd be like all down estimated mortgage payment $3,000 for like the $1 million house and shit like that.
It's not bad.
And I'd be like, damn, that shit sound kind of good. Then I'm like, my credit is nowhere near.
Then you see that down payment. It's like $100,000.
It's just funny, like how we look at like Zillow, like it's just like a catalog. It's always cool to see what like a $1 million house would look like, but then you look at the $1 million house in California, and that shit's a shack.
That's crazy,
bro.
Like how the difference between houses.
My house right
places?
now, the size of it would be like $1 million place in LA.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's all about location. I
mean, LA is good. Like again, everybody's moving to LA, but
we not.
No, we not. It'd be cool to go out there for after football season. We should go out there for like a month and just shoot content, and just do collab with a whole bunch of people out there.
Just collab with, or just like do. We should just do the fake YouTube stuff. We just start beefing with other. We can actually fight. So
that's the thing. This is the goal of the podcast. We either blow up on YouTube or keep blowing up on TikTok. I do boxing classes. I get in one of those little TikTok versus YouTube fights.
Mm-hmm.
We Gucci.
I'm betting it all.
We make that money.
We're gonna bet everything in a Crash Dummy bank account.
Exactly.
All 207,567.32. I bought a Monster Energy drink.
How much is that?
Huh?
How much is that?
How much is what?
200,000 cents.
I didn't say cents. I said dollars.
You said cents.
I put the cents at the end, Mike.
I sound like you said cents.
This dude. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to just witness.
How much is 200,000? How much is 200,000 cents?
I don't know. Why would I know that? It's like information that you shouldn't. You don't have that much brain capacity as it is. You're gonna stuff that in there.
You can tell it's late. We're just saying random shit now.
200. Already knocked out algebra.
1,000.
When the last time you used algebra?
Ain't.
Nah, ain't. Can you solve a simple algebra question?
How much is 200? Wow, we're idiots. Oh, that's 2 million pennies. 2 million pennies is $20,000.
Damn, that's it. So
200,000 would be 10,000.
200. Wait. 20 million is what?
$20,000.
So 200,000. I don't know. Oh, 200,000. 200,000.
We're idiots.
We don't fucking know this.
We're idiots.
It's late as hell.
We're dummies for real, bro.
How much is 200,000 pennies?
This is
200. I feel like we're saying it.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are. 200,000 pennies is.
All right, so 90,000.
It's $2,000.
Yes, that's what it has to be.
Yes, that's why I said we were saying it.
I know the listeners are probably losing their mind right now.
Boy, fuck y'all. Flat out. Fuck you. Fuck your drive to work.
I ain't even driving to work. Let's see if we actually put this podcast out in the morning. Yeah. Wow. I was sitting pretty far back. What else I got? I don't know why I have this on my list.
Your Google algorithm is messed up.
It's all whacked up. I was saying that.
Would you rather?
Do you do? Because I think this is a black people thing. When you use a microwave, we never like actually put the actual number minutes we want the stuff in.
Be fucking that 30-second button up. Beep, 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 beep. I don't care if it's 10 minutes. And I always overheat stuff on purpose. It'd be like a damn donut in there. 1 minute 30. It'd be all right.
Why is that like a universal black person thing? We have to like really.
I think that's our generation thing. The fast button. We like fast stuff. The damn microwaves. You gotta press a button now to actually type in a specific time. Because everything else is express cook. You try to touch the one. I was so frustrated last time.
Yes.
You touch the fucking one on the microwave. It just go 1
Hey,
minute.
wait,
You be like, hold on, chill out. Motherfucker, I got ice cream in there. I'm trying to just melt it down a little bit. That happened to me. I was like, I had some ice cream and I wanted to melt it down. So I was going to go for like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
And maybe like stop it at like, 8, 9. You know what I'm saying? Like just stop it real quick. And I pushed one and motherfucker just started on a minute and started going. I'm like, God damn. Stupid ass microwave. Bro, that's they actually got like modifications now. If you Google your microwave, I'm giving you free game here. If you Google your microwave, you can actually take the beeping sound off.
There's like a way you could change the beeping sound?
No, you can turn it off. You
I
can,
kind of like the beeping sound.
No, I'm saying if you're doing something at night, and like let's say you're over somebody's house, like you're over your in-laws' house.
Excuse me.
Smell like penis.
Oh my goodness. What were you talking about?
What are you talking about? It's late as hell.
Bro, it's so late.
Bro, it's late, bro.
It's 10:19.
Bro, this is like, I'm way past my bedtime.
Oh my goodness.
We wasn't gonna post, to be honest. But our last video did very well. The TikTok content we've been putting out been doing very well. We had 2 reels go viral this week on Instagram, viral to our standard.
Our standards, yeah. We just hit 12K on TikTok.
Yeah. So we weren't gonna put anything out, and then we got this big push. So we were just like, we gotta be consistent.
Yeah, we trying to be consistent every week. There's gonna be one of these weeks we're gonna take a break though.
Hell yeah. We need a break, man.
Yeah, it's just crazy. Like we post on TikTok like every day, literally every day. Sometimes
it's funny because
2 times or 3 times a day.
This is the board we used for the first episode, isn't it?
It had to be.
Because look, I can see
Juneteenth,
and I can see. Would you rather fight a wolf?
Yeah.
Or would you rather fight a bear with a sword?
Mm-hmm.
I can see that on there, which is a famous question now.
Yeah. Now that another one that blew up the other time was I don't know if you guys listened to the last episode, there was a part of the episode that we asked a question about the fight to the death and listed various animals, and I said a cheetah, Pat said a crocodile, and people were killing Pat on TikTok saying that he really dismissed the cheetah but would go for the croc. So that's always like funny. Like people, I don't know why the animal content and people like turn into freaking National Geographic experts when it comes to like the animal stuff.
Would you rather let Mike Tyson punch you in the stomach? Right?
You just ignored everything I said. Go ahead.
Would you rather let Mike Tyson punch you in the stomach, or let Justin Verlander throw a baseball at your booty?
I'd rather let Mike Tyson punch me in my stomach.
Are you dumb?
Yes.
A baseball to the butt? Like, you can recover.
Mike Tyson right now?
No, prime Mike Tyson. Would you rather let prime Mike Tyson punch you in the stomach, or let an MLB pitcher throw a baseball at your booty from the plate, from the mound to the plate?
I would still Mike Tyson.
Just your butt. Mike Tyson can cause.
Let me see the thing about like the thing about the punch from Mike Tyson. I can actually see it coming. For the pitcher,
What does that mean?
it just means I can see like the brain. That's the way the brain works. Sometimes like when you can see stuff coming, it's a little bit easier.
No.
With the pitch, I would have to be turned around, facing away from the pitcher, and just like bracing my cheeks for it. And I don't want to be like on the home plate and then looking back like this, waiting for it. That just looks weird.
Nobody gonna be there. Just you and him.
I still don't want to. I've never want to.
You and him alone.
That was a dumb question.
You gonna let him bust them cheeks open with that ball?
No. Ask the actual. Would you rather? You just thought of that shit on the fly.
I like that. There's no. I don't have actual. Would you?
Yeah,
rather.
you have the kill one innocent person.
Would you rather kill one innocent person, or kill 5 people who committed harsh crimes?
It's a lot of power. The first thing, I don't know any of these people, so
Facts.
I don't know how I'd feel about killing. I don't know, five people that committed crimes.
Oh boy, that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? That's why. That's why I don't fuck with Batman like that, bro. Like Batman, I don't know if we like.
What is?
Listen, I don't know if this actually made it to an actual podcast before that we talked about Batman.
I think we cut it.
We always cut it.
It wasn't that it make it to the podcast. It was remember when we were thinking we were good enough to shoot 2 podcasts a week?
Oh, it did. That was it. I just want to say about Batman, he's the worst fucking superhero known to man. Point blank period. Literally beating the shit out of people for selling dime bags of fucking weed. Like you just decide, you in Gotham, you trying to provide for your family.
Yeah.
You in the hood, you like, I'm gonna start selling weed. You like, bet. And then all you hear is, and you about to make a weed sale, and you like, put that shit down. You like, what the fuck? Who is this weird ass dude in the cape suit? And then he beat you half to death.
Sounding like he smoked 20 packs of cigs.
20 packs of cigarettes, and then he let the cops arrest you after beating you to death. You could have just called the cops. Lame ass boy. Fuck is you flying in here?
That boy got beef with Batman.
Batman is just stopping drug busts. Look, every other superhero, Superman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, they're stopping people from like
destroying the whole world.
Batman busting up drug deals. Lame ass snitch ass boy. Oh, they at the dock selling drugs. I'm gonna beat the shit out of everybody here.
Yeah, that is kind of crazy. Like Batman stuff is very local.
Very local, bro. He's just some rich dude running around the city, with making
a weird god complex.
Weird god complex. Mm-hmm. And then when somebody just as weird as him, the Joker, starts to do the same stuff, then he wants to like make him his rival or something. Batman lame as hell, man.
Batman's a bad superhero.
And look at all his he never faces anybody with any power. Like his best villain is obviously the Joker.
All right. There's this one, would you rather? I don't know if it's the Barstool guys are the ones that actually made it up or whatever, but it was hilarious to me. So I wanted to kind of ask you the questions. So would you rather have to fight a chicken every time you get into your car, or fight a orangutan once a year with a sword?
Once a year. So if you kill the orangutan, they send a new one the next year.
Yeah.
Orangutans can actually kill you. So like with the chicken, I just gotta hype myself up every day, like before I get in the car.
Yeah, it's just annoying.
It's just annoying at that point. Like you gotta put the fucking chicken down every fucking time. Like you gotta twist his neck. Every time you just got a bunch of dead chickens in your back seat.
I mean, you be eating a lot of chicken, depending if you can skin it. That's why I saw the one dude say he would just skin the chicken and have chicken. But I'm like, I'm not about to do all that, bro. By the time I'm not trying to kill. Well, first of all, why would I want to eat a chicken that it's been in my car this whole time? Like, I don't know who's putting these chickens in. It has to be some crazy dude that's putting chicken in my car every day.
Let's find out who fucking putting the chickens in the car first. The thing about that question is, the fact that you're gonna run into an orangutan once a year is just like fucking scary as fuck.
Like I have to think about that every like, damn, I gotta fight this orangutan on like, Christmas.
How can you have like a good year? Like you're having the best year of your life. And you got your dream job, and then you just remember like, fuck, on the 25th I gotta fight the orangutan.
That's the funny part. You got to fight the orangutan during probably a holiday, like towards the end of the year.
Right. Like it's fucking 4th of July, you just chilling, orangutan just fucking, hey, I'm about to fuck this dude day up. Orangutan's pretty smart too,
bro,
man.
They're strong as hell.
So they'll start to adjust every fight. You know what I mean?
It'll be a different orangutan, but
eventually once
somebody's training these orangutans too.
I think you'll be able to kill a chicken. The thing about it, you'll be able to kill a chicken for a long time. Mm-hmm. If I can imagine me being 75 and still being able to snap a chicken's neck. Mm-hmm. By the time I get to like 50, I'm going to be at a disadvantage. Like with that sword, I'm going to be a little bit slower.
Yeah. You
know what I'm saying? So it has to be the chicken. Bro, you know what I was thinking?
What?
That I read somewhere on Reddit also.
Mm-hmm.
What if God came back just to tell us it's pronounced Jod and left? Y'all know it's pronounced Jod, right? Oh, we've been saying God this whole time. And then Jesus came behind him. Jesus, by the way.
Oh my God. We're like, no. We have so many
more questions. Like, no, y'all get one question every millennium.
Oh my gosh. I never thought of that. We just like who is it? Who?
If God came back, you think he taking you with him? Like, you know how they do like was it God's Day? Was it
the Rapture?
The Rapture? Is that what it's called? Yeah. I thought that was a freestyle, but go ahead. You think you're going to take it with you?
Yeah, I like to believe so.
It's probably going to be like a talent show.
You think so?
I'm just starting making. That's why I always, I always say that. I start always, make sure I sing a little gospel once a month, just in case. I feel like God only care about like who good inside.
Yeah, okay.
Bro, it's plenty of people that go to church every day and donate stuff, and they're just bad people.
That's true. There's
What I'm saying?
A lot of pastors out there who are creeps.
Big creeps, that do weird stuff. What you looking at?
The first thing on the board says fist.
That boy tiny. I wonder why I do say fist. Fisticuffs.
Oh man, I don't know if we have any more stuff to talk about.
We don't. We're done with this episode. Thanks for watching.
Anyway, subscribe to YouTube. Thank you for the support. This was a late episode. It's probably one of our shorter episodes that we've done in like 3 weeks, but it's pretty late right now. We're tired. Yeah. We're back to longer, over and out. This should be over an hour.
Back to what?
We're back to normal content over an hour, mostly like hour, 30 minutes. More topics. There was kind of a slow news week too. Oh, Rihanna became a billionaire.
Really?
Yeah.
So she would join Jay-Z, Kanye.
Mm-hmm. They were saying that whole "We Gonna Run This Town" song
hit different.
Hit different now.
They do.
We gonna run this town tonight. Hey.
Rihanna or Beyonce?
Rihanna or Beyonce?
Yeah.
Me personally, Rihanna.
You personally?
Yeah.
Crazy. Beyonce, easily.
What do we talk about? Like musically?
Anything.
I personally like Rihanna's music better.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Beehive. Get out of
Oh, yeah.
They at you. He canceled. Beyonce, they're on I think Beyonce's on a way different level.
No, I agree. Personally.
If you ask, like, they've both been, like, taking a hiatus from music most recently.
I think Rihanna more than Beyonce.
Yeah, but I feel like people wait on a Beyonce song than they do a Rihanna. When at some point in Beyonce's career, every time she dropped a song, it was a classic. At some point in Rihanna's career, every time she dropped the album, it was a classic, but not every song on the album was a classic.
How can an album be a classic without a classic song on it?
No, I didn't say. When Beyonce dropped Lemonade, every single song on there was a classic.
I can't even name one song from Lemonade.
Huh?
I can't even name.
Can you even spell Lemonade?
LEMONADE.
There you go.
Let's go. My brain
was
is
tough for you.
That was tough. I was gonna say
lemon. Grudge.
Grudge. GRUDGE.
What?
GRUDGE.
Man, that boy about to have an aneurysm over there. UDGE.
We were just gonna end that podcast. We just had.
Oh yeah. We just had to like. I forgot we still recording. What's up?
What's good?
What's good?
I'm so sleepy.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
It's past my bedtime.
I'm out of here.
All right. This has been episode 9. Again, appreciate the support. Pat's already walking off camera. Yeah. This is gonna be the first time he hasn't been here to say peace with me. But this has been episode 9. Peace.